Hey everybody, welcome back to Mr. Paca's Garden Fun Organics. And what we're looking at is the nursery tomatoes that I was given. And I got 5 of them. Looks like they all rooted. They're taking taking off. I got some dry and ill leaves over here, but I think it should be okay. And these tomatoes is like very huge. So I'm gonna hope that I have enough time in the season for these to pop. Alright, so let's take a look at the upstairs tomato row, which I'll be harvesting pretty soon. Now this one here, I got some tomatoes over here, but this one here is just nothing. I didn't get anything out of this one here. And I think this is the wine tomatoes. I kept calling the beefsteak, but I believe I had a red wine or something. I mean, I got flowers, but this really never did give me any tomatoes at all. But the rest of them are. And these are really nice right now and ready to pull. So there's a couple I need to pull right here. Such a pretty color, man. Blows my mind how pretty they are as far as the color goes. And then what I did was all these bamboo extensions, you know, I made them about 6 feet. What I did is I joined it all up there, and then I tied it up, then I tied it to my railing so it wouldn't fall towards me. But yeah, because they were starting to get clusters of fruit, and then I was afraid that it was going to fall. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, probably about 9 or 10 tomatoes that I need to pull off. Okay, and let's get an update on the Atlanta grandfather's tomato cuttings. I have 5 of them, and it looks like they're all taking. Now this one is a flower, and actually, look, I think there's a tomato on it, man. Blows my mind. There's a small, tiny tomato. These are flowers, but I don't see anything on them. And so it looks like the transplants took pretty good. And then here are the Atlanta Mr. G's grandfather's tomatoes. Mr. G, I saw your grandfather's tomatoes and all of your updates. Totally awesome, bro. Yeah, he has a really nice yard, nice garden, very busy. And I can see that, yeah, he can fall behind really quick. There's so much work in a bigger garden, you know. But I just wanted to give you guys an update, you know, on all the tomatoes that are popping right here on Grandpa's tomatoes. So I have quite a bit of flowers that kind of died off on me as well. So I don't have much tomatoes on here. So that's why I decided that I'm going to do some cuttings and go ahead and put them in. Now these are all my marigolds that are finished. They're done. They're spent, and I have the rest downstairs. So I'll take care of that downstairs. Other than that, let's see what else is popping. Oh, I'm very happy about this. The first wave of limes just kept falling off. But looks like it's been resolved now, because all my limes are definitely not falling off anymore. Blazing Medic, real thing for you guys. Thank you very much. I did give it the CalMag. I'm also giving it some citrus fertilizer now. I do need to go through though and take off some of these yellowing leaves, curly leaves. Got some leaf miners on here and stuff, so I'm gonna have to neem oil this one. I'm not too happy about this one. This is my lemon, my dwarf lemon, Eureka lemon. And although I did get flowers, I didn't get any fruit. So this is I don't know, about the 3rd year already. So I'm still waiting for this this lemon to pop. Well, here's regenerated marigolds. They came out pretty good. My asparagus is finally coming out. This was planted at the beginning of the year, so it takes a little while for it to pop up. But it is popping up. I'll show you guys a real quick one right here. This is the asparagus. So it takes a little while for asparagus to grow, folks. Check it out. It's growing, but I tell you what, it has taken a little while for it to grow. But it's here now, so I'm pretty happy about that. Okay, and I got some more marigolds over here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to start transplanting all my carrots into this area. And I got quite a few carrots popping right now. Then what I did is I tied up, I got this bamboo stick, and I tied both my habaneros and my white habaneros together. So look at this cluster, man. Just a cluster of habaneros just going all the way up, all the way up. And then my white habaneros are just cascading as well, just all the way down, you know. So really cool, man. I like this. Hot peppers is my thing. I love hot peppers. This is the bell peppers. I believe this is the California Wonders. So that's popping up for just a small little plant that's about, about 4 feet. I got clusters of peppers over here. I like this plant. This plant throws up so much peppers, man. Let me see. My jalapenos are doing very, very well. Liking this. Tons of jalapenos on this one. Beautiful coloring. And this one right here is the Caribbean Red Hots. I've already harvested this like 2 or 3 times. But nice color and very, very hot. This is supposed to be 2 times as hotter than this habanero right here. And I don't know, you know, the habanero's flavor is hard to beat. Flavor is really good. And then here's all my carrots. I have 12 containers. So tons of carrots. Yep, tons of carrots. Alright, let's go to the salsa bed. In the salsa bed, let me see, I have some jalapenos as well over here in the salsa bed. I got some Romas growing over here as well. My cilantro, I'm gonna have to do another batch. They're starting to seed already. And this is the rest of my bell peppers over here. So I should have a lot of bell peppers, a lot of jalapenos. Gonna hit up more cilantro. Got carrots. Gonna hit up a lot of the leafy greens now. So these are more carrots. Some out of control lettuce over here. These are my bean sprouts, some Brussels sprouts that I never put in because it was just going to take up too much room. And let's take a look at this bed over here. This is the bed that I prepared the other day. So I'm just going to kind of let it sit and till it in, and any weeds come up, go ahead and pull it. And then I'll start planting my fall garden here. As far as everything else, you know, this blackberry needs to be trimmed off. Get all that dry stuff out of there. So there's a lot of work to be done. And it's a cool day today, so I think I might start with the bottom bed today and then kind of work my way up. Let's take a look at the sunflowers. Yeah, I haven't showed you guys the sunflowers in a little while. Sunflowers are doing pretty well. This is the only one that kind of fell down, so that's just kind of off on its own. And then this one, what I did is I did some bamboo trellis, put them all together, so all the sunflowers should be popping out, looking pretty good. These here, I'm probably going to do the same thing because they're all falling down. I'll probably put a trellis just like how I did this one. And then I got some marigolds right in the middle. So yeah, this one's going to have to be taken care of today. My avocados, folks. Let's take a look at my avocados. The avocados are just coming in. They're just looking pretty. Avocados. Now they have some size. When I first recorded these avocados, they didn't have too much size on them. They were more something like these. But as you guys can see, they're really gaining some size now. And they're just like right above my head. They're just all over the place. I just have clusters of them, which is really cool. So they're pretty good size right now. That's pretty nice size right there. And then that one way over there. So yeah, just every place I turn this camera, it's just nothing but avocados. My brother came over the other day and he says, "Hey man, let me get some avocados." I said, "Sure, man." Every picking I do, it's about 20 or 30 that I pick on every picking. So here's a pretty good size one, you know. These are nice. This size here is just right for guacamole mixes, man. Okay, so that is the update for the first tier up here and what I got going on. Just preparing for the fall. Time to clean up the beds and, you know, get all the trash and everything down into the compost pile. So I guess that's about it for this tier. The carrots, the tomatoes, jalapeno, habaneros. the salsa garden. So I think I'm just going to go ahead and leave you guys with the little honeybee over here. And you guys have a wonderful day. Mr. Paca signing off from Gardening Fun Organics. Peace. See ya.